his son, it hindered his son, right? The chatter, and he said it all got to him mentally. And he said that everybody knows my son is mentally weak. But not only is his son mentally weak, right? But another thing got to be taken into consideration is Teofimo Lopez, very skilled, very talented. I'm not saying that fighting is bad. You know what I'm saying? But I am saying that he needs to now make a change. Right? He can't. His dad cannot take him away. He has no adjustments. Teofimo Lopez makes absolutely no adjustments. None. Now, I don't know how many adjustments he could possibly make against a fighter at the level of the caliber of Shakur Stevenson. Because Shakur Stevenson is great. Let's be real. Shakur Stevenson is great, right? But he gotta, and I want to show y'all this, man. New York City is diabolical with this weather, bro. The weather we have in New York City, let me show y'all, man. It's just absolutely diabolical, man. Look at this pile of snow. I don't know if you can see that pile of snow right there. Look at this, man. This weather is absolutely diabolical. You understand?
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Let's fight. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Better than that. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back. you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. This fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes. Let's do it. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet.
Let's go. Got beat up and he was spamming.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. The Gypsy King.
This bout,
These two have certainly. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. These two fighters are made for one another. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. No rest for the weary. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Good
counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That bell could not have come sooner. And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of... Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to feel it's like.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Couldn't land that jab. Punch, counter punch. Can't land the jab there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. And there's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. The straight right just misses. Forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's bombs away. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Both men step back for just a moment. They miss with the jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow.
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab misses. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Just misses with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? punch caught him clean. Right uppercut can't find a home. Nice job to block that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it showed.